Now we're going to add one last element to our strategy, and that's the stochastic 1413 indicator. This powerful indicator will show us if price is at overbought or oversold levels. Also, it will show us the most current and upcoming momentum of the trend. Certainly a great tool to have when doing technical analysis. So let's take a closer look and see how this indicator works. Okay, you're going to go to your indicators and type in stochastic, load it into your chart. The settings will be down here, 1413. Alright, next you're going to go back to your month chart. The whole process when using the stochastic will start from the bigger time frames all the way down to the 1 minute chart. Okay, and I want you to focus in a few areas when using the stochastic. So first, the 80 to 100% area. This will be the overbought area. When price reaches that place, it will look to move down. Okay. Next, it will be the 50%, right in the middle. So you can also paint a horizontal line just to have it as a visual reference. And when price reaches that overbought area and starts to move down, it will look to touch that 50% and either break it or bounce back up from there. So another very important place to look for. Alright, and finally, you're going to look at your oversold area. When price reaches this low point that goes from 0 to 20%, it will look to move up towards the 50% and bounce back down like it did right here, or break that 50% line and continue to move up. Okay. Then you have your two lines. The blue line is price action and the red line is a simple moving average. When the blue line price action crosses the red line towards the downside, that will be your signal to join a short trade or sell. And if price action crosses the red line moving up, then you'll be looking at a long trade or buy. Okay. Alright, so let's see how we're going to use this indicator in our strategy. Alright, first, I see that price action is starting to look down. So that tells me this could be a reversal of the trend. Maybe looking to touch that 50%. Also, by now, I know that this is a bullish structure. So the end point of the trend right now is to get to that high point of the W, right? So those are some of the things that we already know. So it looks like price is looking to move down. Let's move in closer. We'll continue to put all the puzzle pieces together here. In our weekly chart, look at that, price action already crossed the moving average and is already pushing down very strongly towards that 50%. So good clues that we have here. Next, here in our day chart, a very sharp move already. Price touched a overbought area and now it's looking to move down very strongly, and we see that also in the candles up there. So we already know that this week price actually broke the previous week high. So that's another important clue that we have. Alright, let's move into the 8 hour. And here I see that price already overstretched and it touched that 50% line and it's looking to move down very strongly. Also, I see it here in my candlesticks. I'm using a few elements to confirm all this. Also, I have my 200 EMA showing there in my 8 hour chart. So from what I see here, things might be looking to touch that EMA, which is also the low of the previous month. Very important place to look for. Alright, let's move in closer to the 4 hour. Yeah, and price is overstretched here, looking to reach this oversold area, looking probably to bounce up and continue to move down from what I see. Also, we have the 4 hour EMA right there, which looks like the goal of this move down right now. Alright, let's move closer to the 2 hour. Things already in the oversold area, looking to move up. so which tells me that there might be a little move up and continuation to the downside. This is an important area to look for, that accumulation area. Okay, let's continue to the 1 hour. Okay, and yeah, things are already in the oversold area, looking to move up, probably to touch that 50% line and continue to move down. So I'm putting all of these thoughts together, and everything needs to make sense as I go through all of my charts, right? And I'm also using a few elements like the EMA 200 and the candlesticks to confirm the moves. All right, let's move in closer to the 15 minute. And the EMA was broken there, definitely looking to move down. And in the stochastic, it shows that it's already looking to move back, which is true, and probably bounce from the 50% line to continue to push down. Also, what I see here is a downward wedge, which is a bearish structure looking to do a continuation to the downside. Let's go to the 5 minute. Yeah, things might be looking to break that 50% and move down. So everything is pointing very positively to a strong move to the downside. Overstretched, move up, so this might be looking to move down also very strongly. The idea with the stochastic is that you use all of your charts to confirm the momentum of the trend. Also use it in conjunction with your EMA and your candlestick patterns for better results. Okay, next we're gonna go to our last video on technical analysis, where I will put everything together in preparation before placing my trade.